It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Command Family Medicine and John's Heating and Air. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. It is cold out there this morning. In fact, when I look at the map across the Ozarks, there are some teens showing up. So all the extra layers are needed in the forecast today. The wind won't be quite as strong, though, this afternoon. So that's some good news for the later hours today. Yesterday, it was just bitter cold all day. We are going to see the sunshine return today, and that happens early. So even though we are starting out in the teens and low 20s, I have us warming above the freezing point. So that'll be a nice change for many folks across the area. Waking up in the teens, though, that is the headline today. Bundle up early on. Kids need the extra layers today. We have temperatures that are going to warm to about 42 in Springfield, but I think our southern counties could get to the mid 40s, perhaps even some upper 40s today with the sunshine. It's going to feel like a heat wave after the really cold weekend weather that we had around. High pressure securely in control of our weather pattern. It means quiet weather for us here in the Ozarks, which is a nice change of pace. Quiet but cold with plenty of sunshine across the region. Mostly sunny, and then tomorrow I have 50-degree temperatures returning, so it will really feel warm. Folks in the northern counties that got a bit of that snowfall over the weekend are going to see that come to an end. It'll start melting across the region tomorrow, and we are talking about cooler weather again by the time we get to Thursday and Friday. So temperatures, bit of a roller coaster this week. Starting off very cold, of course. Today, still cooler than average. Tomorrow, a warm one before another cool down comes our way on Thursday and Friday. With the cool down tomorrow, though, it is not going to be a really cold blast that brings us any more wintry weather. I have us staying dry, very low precipitation chances in the extended forecast through the rest of this week, through the weekend. So if you haven't quite gotten the holiday decor up outdoors yet, hanging lights, things like that, Wednesday, the best choice to get that done. But we will have some dry weather ahead in the coming weekend too, if you still need some time. The extended forecast shows that numbers are going to be in the mid 50s, but we will have some cloud cover on Wednesday. Sunshine returns for us Thursday, and then the clouds are back on Friday. But I'm thinking we stay rain-free through all of those days. What's making headlines around the country? Well, it's still lake effect snow. Unbelievable snow. We're being reminded that it is now December up in the northern tier of the country. Also, with that lake effect snow is coming the cool temperatures, and below normal temperatures are happening across the eastern half of the United States. It's quiet here in the middle part of the country. We're going to hold on to high pressure for at least the middle of the week before another little cool down comes our way, and primarily to the northern plains as we round out the work week forecast. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question for the day. And I doubt this was on many plates for the Thanksgiving holiday, but I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe a version of it. What two words were combined to make the word spam? Do you think it was A, spiced ham, B, saucy ham, C, salmon ham, or D, spotted ham? None sound appetizing, but the correct answer is A, spiced ham. So congrats if that was your guess. The original maker of Spam, Hormel Foods, created this in 1937. It was originally just called Hormel Spiced Ham. The name was not so appetizing to a lot of folks. And actually, the brother of a guy who worked at Hormel Foods, he was like, hey, why don't you change the name? Call it Spam. Get rid of this spiced ham business. It's actually ground pork and ham with a special seasoning that makes it kind of salty, I guess. So it was coined Spam, and it still is. So congrats if A was your guess. Here is the question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. This was on TV just the other day. Did you watch it? What is the name of Rudolph's girlfriend in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the television special? Do you think it is A, Ginger, B, Clarice, C, Daisy, or D, Pepper? You can let me know. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. Thank you so much for listening this morning to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. And thanks to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine and John's Heating and Air. By the way, while you're on the website entering the daily brain twister trivia question, check out our other contests, Deck the Halls, and you can win amazing prizes just for your fantastic holiday decor. If you have awesome decorations indoors or outdoors, we are still accepting submissions and we will review some of the winners. Voting begins next week. So get your pictures submitted for Around the Ozarks Deck the Halls. You can find that contest on our website. Have a fantastic Tuesday. We'll chat again tomorrow.